accurate.
Just about 12:13 on this sloppy, nasty Wednesday here in central New York. Let's see, we're at Pompey camera showing rain, probably mixing a little bit of snow and sleet at times. You can see the low clouds just going by our camera there. Kind of a spooky, eerie looking view there, huh? We go from that not so nice view to our New York State Mesonet temperature map. And notice most areas are above freezing, including here in the greater Syracuse area, like near 35, all right? 37 Central Square, 33 in Oswego, 35 right now in Fulton, 32 in Sodus, likewise in Ontario. So that's where it could be getting a little bit dicey on untreated surfaces. Wolcott at 33, 35 for you in the Waterloo, Seneca Falls area, 33 Penn Yan, 35 in Groton, mid-30s there in Cincinnatus. Bottom line, as the precipitation does intensify this afternoon into early this evening, I think our temperatures will cool a little bit here in the low levels of the atmosphere, and that may be enough, especially near the Syracuse area, eastern Finger Lakes, to see that precipitation change to a wintry mix and maybe even just mainly snow for a little bit of time later this afternoon, early tonight. Today's highs pretty much where they're at right now. All right, mid-30s, just raw, nasty day. Warmest readings will be across the southern Finger Lakes, near 40 Ithaca, with mainly just rain for you going through the rest of this day. Possibly a little bit of sleet from time to time. Look here at the radar, and it tells a story. We've got colder air in the low and mid levels of the atmosphere, near and especially north of Syracuse, where we have the snow falling right now up toward Fulton and near Oswego. Rain, snow, mix, clay over to Bridgeport, Syracuse right now, Chittenango. You see it's just kind of gone to more blue and more snow now as the low levels of the atmosphere are cooling a little bit with some slightly heavier precipitation. Lafayette, rain, mix bag there. Cazenovia, snow mix right now for you. DeRuyter, got a little bit of rain. We've got some heavier rain and maybe some sleet going on right now. Ithaca over to Interlake and Moravia and Cortland. What's going on in the atmosphere? We've got this cold front that's kind of stalled out near Syracuse and the Thruway corridor. So north of it, cold enough for mainly snow. So north and east of Syracuse, mainly snow for you, a little wintry mix. And then south and west of Syracuse is mainly rain and then a mishmash of precipitation in the Syracuse area. And I anticipate this slug of precipitation to move out of here pretty quickly as we go through the evening hours. So what are we talking about as far as accumulations go? Here in Syracuse, maybe a glazing of ice on untreated surfaces late in the day, but for the most part, just a little slushy, maybe coating to perhaps an inch or two of snow by 10 o'clock this evening, okay? To the north, Fulton, Oswego, much of Oswego County, southern Tug Hill, into much of Oneida County, Mohawk Valley, 2 to as much as 5 inches of snow, all right, wet snow, and then talking a tenth to maybe as much as a quarter to a 3/10 of an inch of ice near Fairhaven, points west, towards Sodus, out toward Rochester, so more icing there and more troublesome on travel there in the roads in the northern part of Wayne County up toward Lake Ontario. Mainly rain, Auburn, points south and west. With your timecast, you can see that precipitation out there. Again, tapers pretty quickly as we go into this evening, 7, 8 o'clock. Things quieting down, temperatures cooling down into the low 30s tonight. As you go into the day tomorrow, intervals of sun to start the day, but for the most part, more clouds than not, near 40, a nicer day. Friday, mainly rain moving in or moving through, maybe a little mix or wintry mix of snow, sleet, and freezing rain to start, but it's mainly rain. Saturday, some snow showers mixed with rain showers. Sunday, colder, and Monday, colder with some lake effect snow showers. Christy?
Download the WSYR Plus app on your TV to stream News Channel 9 for free. Just go to your smart TV, search WSYR Plus in the App Store, and download to start streaming today.